What's up, Facebook family? What's going on? This is your man, Greg Hall. I just wanted to share a couple of things with you before I got to take off. But I'm doing this series on the developing and changing of the mind. Lately, as you've been seeing, if you've been looking at some of my Facebook posts, I've been talking about me meeting my mentor, and he's depositing a lot in me. Look, I'm telling you, never too old to get one. And I really feel that, it will bless your soul if you reach out to someone and ask them to be definitely a mentor in your life, especially if it's some areas in your life that you want to achieve, some goals that you want to accomplish. Get someone that's already doing those things that they can bless your soul and make sure, learn a lot from them. But today I'm just going to give you a little thing, little thing. I'm asking some of you of my Facebook friends and family members that's with me on Facebook, friends with me on Facebook. I want to ask you, look, we're going to be doing a 30-day audio book read to bless your soul. I think that one of the things that we need to do as people, I think, we need to read more. But in our everyday struggle of going, bustling and hustling and going to work and taking care of children, it doesn't allow us to do that. So I'm putting out a series of audio books. I'm going to give you up a week to get into it and really get down with it. If you got a cell phone, Android, iPhone, you can get it going. You can put it on your radio in your car. If you got Bluetooth on your radio. If not, when you're walking around doing your exercises, instead of listening to all that music, you just can go ahead and definitely listen to these audio books. It's definitely going to bless your soul. I believe dearly that in order for us to achieve greatness, man, sometimes we have to change our habits. You want the rest of your life to be the best of your life, and I look at it like that, man. My father died at 59 years old. My mother died at 62. I'm 45. If average, they said I probably, not they say, but I could live to be 60 between those two, right? But I really believe that I'm going to live longer, hopefully, God willing. But you know, I know for a fact that I have more years behind me than I had before. And that means before me is like, if I do live 45 more years, I'll be 90. I don't know if I'm going to live to see 90. So, but, nevertheless, if God grant me that time, I'd be much obliged to take it. But needless to say, I think I'm going to put these books out from my own personal collection that I've been doing a lot of soul searching over the last few years. I get a lot of some people on Facebook or inbox me or, they say, Greg, I'm proud of you. You changed your life. I see people in the grocery store. They say, Greg, man, I remember when you was with God. We all have a past. And we all have some things that we're not happy about. But, in all that we have done and did do, our children still see us as their parents. And, that's the thing that, my daughter didn't know nothing. My kids didn't know nothing about me getting in trouble. I'm looking like as St. Peter walking around, you know what I'm saying, in front of them. So, but we have to share. I get a lot of people asking me to go, man, can you talk to my son? Or, can you come to my school and talk to the kids and tell them, how you change your life around. And, my life was my life. And, did some things, but that didn't define me. What defined me was my daringness to be different. And I'm challenging you, I think as a people we can do much better if we start to do better by changing our mind to do better. And many times we clog ourselves up with a whole lot of mumble jumble. We put so much effort into stuff that don't matter, and it's like we fighting, something old. You're not It's because you know you on the team. You if you ain't a player in the game, you just somebody on the team. You just taking up space, you know. And you know we are on the team. We on the world's team. We in this world, and whether or not we're going to just take up space or we're going to be a big part of it. You know, I'm here to leave a legacy. You know, promote the. I never forget. I did a talk at elementary school, and I was talking to a group of dads, and I was telling them the power of team, and your team is your child, your star player is your child, and that child supposed to represent you. You know, you're the coach, and you have to, you know, like LeBron James is being coached on the court. You're coaching your kid through life every day. By you know, that's your team. That's whatever your last name is the name of your team, and you have to push, you know, to make sure that you are a championship team, and you're pushing your children to become one of the best players in this game and in this world. You know, and you know, a lot of people can't believe that, but it is what it is. You know, so that's enough said. But I'm going to be putting out a series of books, audio books. You know, and I want you to really grab it. I want, you know, my business people. I want you to really get on board. You know, and take this to the heat, because I really believe that in order for us to go to the next level. And I talk to my man. I get a shout out to my man Eugene Grant. We were talking about this all the time, but you know, in order for us to go to the next level, and I talk to this about with this woman, even my business partner. You know, me and Latasha talks about this a lot, and you know, just talk about how do we get to the next level? What can I do to get to the next level? And I didn't want nothing big. My goal was to make 45,000 a month. I said, man, if I make 45,000 a month, I'm all right. But then again, you know, somebody tapped me on the shoulder and said, yeah, but you know, it's people out here to make $1 million a year. You know, it's people out here to make 2 million. Don't limit yourself, man. I was like, wow. You know, I don't want to be greedy, but you're not being greedy. The world offers these great things for people to achieve. The Bible even said, if you see it, you can believe it, you can achieve it. So, not in those words, but, you know, you can't. And I think we limit ourselves. It's like, you know, that pair of shoes that the woman want, or that car that the brother want, or that nice shirt that you want. And you say, man, when I get paid, I'm going to get that shirt, man. They got my size. I'm coming back. I'm going to get it. And your determination to come back and get that shirt to wear it to the party or just to wear it. You know, you got to have that same desire to go out here to get money, man, to make money, to be successful, man. And if we put that desire that, you know, that you want to get the tangible things, you have to put that just much desire to get the things that's not tangible. So, with that being said, I'm going to definitely put out a few books and answer a few questions. All my business owners and business people that's on Facebook, you know, let's give back. And this is the first step of giving back. Join me, like this video, take the 30-day challenge with me, read yourself to success, and let's convert on how that we can break the mold of psychological slavery or psychological debt. And it's not nothing. It's not big. It's not no it's no theory to it. It's no big thing to it. It's like, yo, I want to do better. I'm going to change my mind. And the way I'm going to change my mind is I'm going to start surrounding myself with people of like mind.